Good day, everyone. It's Kate Inspires here. It's the place where purpose and finance meet, and it's nice to be back on the channel with you all. Today, we're talking about something very powerful that will make each and every member of this community move from where they are presently to where they desire to be in terms of purpose and in terms of finance. And today, we're talking about information. We won't be talking about information as a general knowledge, but the two types of information we need as people who want to fulfill purpose and people who want to become financially free. There are two types of information. We have one, it is called information what, and the second one is called information who. Information what as in WHAT and information who as in WHO. In life, whatever you want to attain, whatever status you want to get to, whatever you want to become, there's a particular set of information or there are series of information you need to gather, you need to acquire, you need to get to become that thing. For instance, you want to become a doctor, you are asked to go through elementary school, go through secondary school, go through the university, study subjects like physics, chemistry, biology, and the likes, with the mindset that by the time you are done acquiring information from those materials and you journey through till the very end, by the time you be graduating, you'll be graduating as a doctor, meaning you have gathered enough information what to make us call you a doctor. Meaning anyone who have not gone through that route you have gone through cannot be called a doctor because it does not have the same level or amount of information you have in that particular field. But in as much as information what is strong and powerful, information who is much more powerful. Information what is what are the informations you have, the details you have, the info you have, the resources you have, the tools you have at your disposal that has made you become whatever it is you say you want to be or whatever it is you call yourself. But information who is what determines who and who you serve this particular information you have to. Who knows who knows what you do, who knows you for what you are, who knows you for what you do. That means if you say you are a doctor, who knows you to be a doctor? Who needs your services that needs to know you? Who do you know that needs your services? Who knows somebody who needs your services that can connect you to that person? That is information who. Information who is what determines how much you get, how much you gain from the information what you have gathered. Information what helps you build capacity. Information who is what gives you reward for the capacity you have built. The set of people who are able to see what you are doing, who are able to appreciate it, and who are able to reward you determines what you get in exchange for the information what you have acquired so far. So if you have so much information, you are not yet getting enough result as you want to in life yet, in the place of purpose or in the place of finance, it means you don't have enough information who that matters in the journey of life and destiny. Information who is what takes a man from the dunghill and puts him and make him sit with princes. It is what makes a man who is playing the musical instruments in the wilderness, in the bush, while tending to his father's sheep, that will make such a man be called for in the palace. Why? Because someone saw him playing that, who knows the king, who serves in the palace and knows the king needs someone who can play this musical instrument well, and then called for him. David was not the only one who plays musical instruments, but when at the table where decisions matter, where things are being discussed, when a name was needed at the palace by the king for someone who will be able to play instruments very well, the name that popped up is the name David. So David could have been playing the instrument for years and nobody would have noticed him, and he wouldn't have been recorded in the holy books. But because somebody, an information who was able to identify him and name him where it matters so much, that made him get highly rewarded for what he knows how best to do. So the question I am putting to you today is, how well are you building? How well are you gathering your information who? It's very important to build your information what, but it is much more important to begin to invest in your information who. Your information who is more of relationship. More of relationship. Who do you know? Who knows you? Who knows somebody you need to know? Who knows someone you don't know that needs to know you? When all these things begin to align, when your information will start getting much more robust, your rewards start getting much more stronger, and you begin to get platforms that are bigger than the ones you have now to begin to get rewarded for what you know. So till I come your way again, I need to remain financially sharp. I need you to remain in the financial space. I need you to do anything and everything legally and morally right for you to fulfill purpose and for you to become one who become financially free. Why? Remember, generation is counting on you and you cannot afford to fail them. Stay strong, stay sharp, stay in the financial game. Love you. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends and family. Remember, a generation is counting on you. Thank you.